I wasn't going to take it. I was just looking at it.
Are you off your cake? Why would you even have it on you?
I just kept it. You know, to remind me. You can't tell my mum.
I think she needs to know her daughter's back on smack.
I'm not, I swear. She wouldn't be able to take it. You know what we've been doing today? She heard about this. On my life, I'm not back on it. Everything has been so horrible recently. I haven't even touched it. Come on, you'd know if I had. I mean, it's not the sort of thing I can hide, is it? If my mum found out I'd been anywhere near it, she'd lose it. She's barely keeping it together as it is. Hannah and Adam would never forgive me. Please, Alex. Please don't do that to my mum. She doesn't deserve it.
Fine. I won't tell her. Only because you're going to get rid of it. Now. It doesn't matter how bad things get. That stuff will only make things worse.
I'm afraid it's a combination of factors. I don't see things very well. My fingers are almost seized up, and if I bend over too long, the old hip flares up.
We'll have to get you some slip-ons. We can't keep doing this every 5 minutes.
Yes. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. I can't go on saying I'm sorry.
I know you can't. The problem is, though, Dad, that these incidents seem to be getting more and more frequent.
Well, I'll have to try harder.
I'm afraid that's not going to be enough. I mean, if it was just me and Laurel, but we have to think of the kids.
So, what are you saying?
I've made an appointment with a lovely place, just to have a look around.
Hey, why not have me put down and I've done with it?
I would have thought after yesterday you might at least pretend to show willing. I've made the appointment now. I've not committed to anything, but we can't carry on as we are.
Hiya!
Hi. I was just telling Dad about Greenside. He's agreed to come and have a look round with us.
Really?
Oh, can't do any harm.
It was a total disaster. Holly couldn't look me in the eye, and Adam couldn't get out there quick enough.
Oh, Moira. It was never going to be easy, was it?
No, but I think it might have made things worse.
I found this one lurking about the barns, freezing a bit off.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a bit cold, that's all. I'm going to go put another jumper on, and then I thought I'd get something in for tea. What do you fancy? Bangers and mash?
Yeah, that's fine. It sounds lovely.
I'll drive her down if you like.
Oh, thanks, Alex, but it's fine, honestly.
It's no trouble.
No, Adam wants you out lambing with him and Andy.
Right. OK, well, you know where I am if you need me.
What's with the urgent phone calls? Finally realised you couldn't resist me?
Yeah, something like that. I've got to give in to my animal instincts every now and then, haven't I?
What's he doing here?
Been making myself useful, thank you very much. Been putting some stuff up in the loft.
Right, so all your big talk about, come home, Jimmy, I want to see you, was just to wind me up?
Ah, as if I'd be that sneaky. I just invited the two men in my life round for a spot of lunch. It's not really such a crime.
Spoke to Bob earlier, doing some research.
Oh, yeah?
He said it was awful. He couldn't sit down for ages. Had to sleep with a bag of peas on his... He was in agony.
Ah, stop being such a baby. You'd do it if you had to, wouldn't you, Dad?
What? Well, I'm not sure I'd be entirely happy.
For God's sake, the pair of you are being ridiculous. It's just macho nonsense.
It's not macho to want to keep yourself intact.
It's pathetic.
Well, no, I can sue you for breach of contract. Your choice.
I see you being your usual charming self.
Well, there's only so far my admittedly incredible charm will get me. Sooner or later, you've got to crack the whip.
You spent all day kicking off on the phone. What's the problem?
Well, where do I start? Global economic meltdown?
All right, clever clogs. I meant with the hotel.
Suppliers are messing me around. Nothing a good kick up the backside won't fix.
It's very good of you to see us at such short notice.
Nonsense. We'll always have time for you, Vicar. And it's a pleasure to finally meet your father. He is a real credit to you. It's normally much busier than this, but most our residents are at lunch. We try to get our guests involved in menu planning. They're encouraged to get involved in how things are run.
Don't tell him that. He'll be organising pub cruise to Las Vegas and back, giving off a chance.
At the very least.
And through here are our guest bedrooms. There's stair and lift access, of course.
Oh, right, of course, yes.
Hey, thanks for your little pep talk with Jimmy earlier. I've never seen him look so scared.
Well, you know, he asked me man to man. I'm not going to lie to you, am I?
Yeah, well, I wish you had. It makes my life a lot easier when Nicola's happy.
Right, lag when you're ready, please, Diane. She's still hell-bent on him having it done, then, is she?
You lot and your precious man bits. God forbid anyone should tamper with them.
If I were him, I'd sleep with one eye open and something very heavy within easy reach.
You got something to say? All I could do without the dead eye while I'm having my pint, you know what I'm saying?
You wind your neck in, or it'll be more than the dead eye you're getting.
They've been scattering John's ashes this morning.
Just say when you're ready, and I'll run you back up home.
That's the last place I want to be.
Your mum's worried about you. She'll feel better if she knows where you are.
I know you're looking out for me, but I'm fine. Just need a bit of space, that's all.
I know you're struggling as well. Why don't you just admit it?
Don't judge everyone by your own standards. We're not all animals. You all right?
Check this out. Some people are so rude. They're not wrong though, are they? He does have a look at one. Eric is gonna flip. Maybe we should rip it out. But he'd probably have another heart attack. Better do it then.
Oh, very nice. Not content with ruining my reputation. Now you're trashing the place. Very good. This is a new low. I've had Brenda commenting about how well I'm running the place into the ground. This can only help.
I was trying to save your feelings, actually.
Feelings? I don't have any. They were trampled under by Valerie's size 12 boots when she left me.
We didn't tell Brenda on purpose anyway. She was ligging into a conversation.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter now. Damage is done.
We wouldn't have even been talking about it if you hadn't lost the plot.
Well, I'm back on the plot now, and the first thing I'm going to do with my shiny new life is get rid of the pair of you.
What?
As of now, you are both terminated.
We're terminated. Oh, hasta la vista, baby. Oh, you're not serious. As if you're going to be able to run this place on your own.
If I can't trust you to be professional, I don't want you around.
Oh, do you have set visiting hours, or would we need to make an appointment?
We'll try and be fairly flexible, but 3 a.m. visits might prove a little taxing.
We probably won't want to visit in the middle of the night, though we could do a spot check, you know, see if we can catch anyone off guard. Just trying to raise a mood.
It's only natural for families to have concerns, but all I can say is our 20-year record speaks for itself.
Oh, you go on ahead, I'll catch you up.
We're not going too fast for you, are we?
No, it's fine. I thought I'd just spend a few moments soaking up the atmosphere.
Oh, right, OK. We'll meet you back at reception. You do remember where that is, don't you?
Well, I'm sure I can navigate myself back there.
Good.
Oi! It's private property, is this? What the... Holly. Oh no, what have you done?
Don't tell my mum. Please don't tell my mum.
You stupid bitch!